Hello everyone, this is Beautiful Yoshi.
And the Otaku Dude, and we're back with Luigi's Mansion Part 3.
In this episode, we're taking on Area 2 after we took out the Area 1 boss. Goodbye, fair Luigi, I hardly knew ye.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
Here be ghosts, and ghouls, and banana peels.
Wait, what was that last one?
Banana peels.
Banana peels.
So yeah, so now that's, I probably should have mentioned, this spiky electrified door on the first floor, you obviously can't go in it, and if you try to go into it, you'll lose health.
Probably should have mentioned that for all you unfortunate folks who probably beat yourself against it repeatedly in episode 1.
Yes. Yeah, that spiky electrified thing, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Sorry we didn't mention that before.
Yeah. Don't touch the fire!
Fire bad! But anyway, oh yeah, Area 2. There's not a lot we can do right now. There's actually 2 doors open.
Oh, new ghost. These guys thankfully have 0 HP, but they're annoying and they'll drop bombs on the path.
Yeah. Actually, that's something that we should point out. When a ghost reaches 0 HP, that doesn't mean that they automatically get caught. That just means they have 0 power to resist you. So, as rare as it is possible to get a ghost down to 0 HP and have it still not be caught. And I bet Otaku is probably wondering what I'm doing here.
I am wondering what you're doing here because, honestly, I never found anything at this point in the game. Or at least not down here. Oh! Wow! That makes so much sense!
Success!
Yeah, if I had known about that, I probably would have come down here originally, too. Yeah, I had no idea there was a ghost down here.
But yeah, there's another blue ghost. I think their official names are Speedy Specters or something, but for the sake of this Let's Play, we'll probably just call them blue ghosts.
Well, there's not really any other blue ghosts in this game, are there? I mean...
there are, actually.
There are?
Yeah, we'll encounter them in the, at the end of Area 3.
They could call them, like, super ghosts, hidden ghosts.
Money ghosts, or... it doesn't matter.
Gold ghosts. No, they're not really gold.
Another new ghost is the Bowler Ghost. They also have 0 HP, and they'll throw bowling balls at you.
Actually, it looked like he picked up the bomb that the ceiling ghost dropped and chucked it at you.
That might have been it, but... but yeah, normally they appear by themselves. I think it was just coincidence. Oh, shoot, another new ghost!
Oh, yeah, I know these guys. The cylinder ones who grapple onto you.
Yeah, they grapple onto you. The white ones don't do any damage. I think they might steal some coins if you let them stay on for too long.
Just waggle the control stick and you'll be fine.
Speaking of waggling the control stick, guess what the professor has to say? Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. Users could try to grab you. If that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. Thank you for that sage advice, egad.
Yeah, you're a little late.
Don't lose it.
It should be some, how to defeat an enemy is probably something you should tell the player before they have to fight the enemy.
It helps. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Oh yeah, so the bathroom is now completely clear. So yay for that.
So whenever we have to go, we know where to go.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the bat ghosts are new. We didn't talk about them.
We also didn't say anything about the mice ghosts. They don't have any HP, but they're there.
Pretty much. I mean, they can run into you, they can cause a tiny bit of damage. They're not very threatening, they're just annoying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially when you're trying to catch another ghost and they trip you up under your feet.
More new ghosts.
Oh, these guys are like the Shy Guys in the other Mario games.
Yep. These guys are also really easy to get together because they dance in pairs. shoot. But they're also really dangerous because they have those spears. What you need to do is suck their mask off, and then just go in for the suck, and oh gosh, go in different directions. There we go. See? Easy as pie.
You know, pie is actually quite difficult to make. I should know, I've made it before. Maybe it's like as easy as eating pie.
Oh, it's pretty easy to eat.
Quite enjoyable too.
Unless I'm just pretty pissed because they sucked up his girlfriend.
I'd be pretty pissed too if my girlfriend got sucked into some kind of strange contraption.
Yeah, me too.
And then forcibly pressed into a painting via a horrifically violent means.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are weird.
Children's game.
This one isn't immediately obvious, but you need to stay on these, like, rotating circles and look away from the ghost at the same time. And then they'll be able to, be caught. You'll know that when their hearts are available, because they'll bow. And, I think the male ghost will say something. They'll say, like, bravo or something. I don't know, did you hear anything?
I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
As you also notice, my HP lowered a little bit there.
Oh yeah.
If you're having trouble with the ghost, sometimes the Luigi will get dragged by the ghost, which causes a little bit of damage and you'll lose some coins. And that's pretty much it. So that's this room pretty much done. I just making sure. Oh, there's someone here. Goody. Nothing in that one apparently. Alright. Oh. This room also has another blue ghost, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think it's in this room. Yep. Oh, you really need to be quick with the blue ghost. I've been pretty lucky so far, but as soon as they appear, they normally stay still for about a second or two, and then they start running all over the place, and they're just a pain to catch. And if you wait too long, they just disappear on you. And like I said in the first video, I think, or the second video, if you fail to catch them in any way, shape, or form, then they're gone forever. So, you gotta be really quick. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I guess technically we didn't see the red grab.
Yeah, the red grabbers are new.
That's the first time we've seen them, but they're just like the white grabbers, except they actually cause damage. Oh, gosh. These guys are not...
Kidding around?
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Wow,
yeah,
I'm just getting thrashed here.
I'm not doing the best. And there were some gold coins in that pail. Okay. Good.
There we go, one out of the way.
Sometimes it's best just to hold the light on an enemy to the point where it scares them away, just so they can deal with it.
Plot point.
This is actually kind of clever. I like what they did here. Because, as you can see, there's actually a button if you look in the mirror right here. So in a sort of way, they're breaking the fourth wall right there.
Or rather, they're admitting that there is a fourth wall.
Yeah, I guess that's a better way of putting it.
Get it? Because, you know, it's a room and the button's on the fourth wall of the room.
I was the one to make the joke. I think I understand it. Anyway, but yes.
Just for the viewers, you know.
Right. Anyway, there's usually not anything on the fourth wall, but I guess in that case there is, so. Let's suck off that poster, and then we press buttons, because there's a big red button, so we have to press it, right?
Clearly this is a brilliant idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Wait a minute, what's going on? Zool! Zool! Well, I don't know how you feel about profanity on your channel.
It's alright. It is an E-rated game, so whatever. Anyway, so we found the boos that were locked up in their own mansion. I have no idea what's going on right now. That was them. Those were the ones that released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. Yeah, this is the first time in the game where Professor Egads actually says King Boo. But like I said, if you go to the gallery, he'll talk about him for a second. But pickled that you found him, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Ah, well, water in the bridge. Now comes... Now this is everyone's favorite game mechanic. Boo hunting!
Oh boy, this is gonna be fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, it's nothing but fun, especially in the last area.
Oh yeah, that's just like bucket loads of fun. Like rainbows and unicorns,
Yeah.
bunnies, bunny boos.
Yeah.
Little bunny boo boo hopping through the forest, scooping up Luigi and bopping him on the head.
Okay, just what Professor Gad's saying right now is that, I guess this is a pretty important plot point, is that boos get stronger the more of them there are. So he added a function to the Game Boy Horror. That's the little Game Boy that Luigi's seen carrying around, which he used to examine stuff. He's added a boo radar to that, so now we can hunt boos out. And go ahead, and I think he said something about there's boos in rooms we've already visited, which is good because that's what we need to do right now. And
Backtracking. Woo! It's like Final Fantasy all over again. Final Fantasy. You do so much backtracking in some of those games.
I was gonna say like Metroid or Castlevania.
Oh yeah, it's probably a better example.
Oh well. Anyway, boo hunting. So yeah, well, let's find a boo first. That shouldn't be too hard because they're all over the frickin' place. Yeah. So go back to the parlor. You'll see that if it starts flashing yellow, we know that there's a boo in here. There we go. If it starts flashing red, then that means there's a boo in a furniture piece or whatever right next to you. Unless, okay, there we go. Oh, God.
Oh, explosive!
Yeah, like Professor Egad briefly said, because I skipped through it, the boo radar reacts to things that are shaped like boos, so sometimes they'll pick up like bombs and balls and stuff. And boo please? Oh, that wasn't a very good exam.
You can make a lot of things out of bamboo.
Yes, you can.
Bamboo huts, bamboo raft, bamboo helicopter.
Helicopter?
Entirely out of bamboo and coconuts.
Is this a Gilligan's Island plot point?
Yes and no.
It's either one or the other, you know.
No, it isn't actually. And a cookie for anyone in the audience who can figure it out without telling, or without me telling him.
So, you want...
You ever watch VeggieTales?
No, okay, I just want to pause for a second. You want them to write in the comment section without me finding out, even though it's my channel they're commenting on.
Huh? No, they don't necessarily have to, like, comment in the comments. I'm just saying, you know, if they can figure out before I tell you, cookie to them.
Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just move on to the next boo. Because I didn't explain it the first time, boos work very differently from other ghosts. They don't have hearts. So, no, that's not a boo. You just need to focus the vacuum on them, and they automatically lose HP. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. So you don't need to do any fancy flashlight work to suck them up. However, they're not stuck in the tractor beam, so they can get away from you very, very easily. The boos right now are don't have very much HP, so it's not really a concern. But as you'll see later, it can get quite annoying. And it should also be noted that the light, puns.
I love these guys.
Anyway.
These guys are like brothers to me. Or Boothas, as we caught earlier.
Just an inside joke. Otaku dude loves puns.
Oh, I love puns. Puns are amazing.
And puns are the bane of my existence.
They're punny.
God dang it. Okay.
Wonderful, even.
what I've been trying to say before I was really interrupted is that, oh yeah, boos, when they're in light, they're weak. So they lose HP a lot faster. And when they're in darkness, they lose HP very slowly. And as you can probably see, boos only appear in rooms you already cleared. But they can't escape to other rooms too, which makes some parts of this game very very annoying. But we should be fine in the first few areas right now. And that's the first time a boo attacked me.
Never had that happen before?
I mean, I've run into him by accident, but I've never seen him actually come flying at me. Huh, weird. Anyway.
Must have been a kamikaze boo.
Yeah. What was the name of that boo again?
That last one, that was Taboo.
Taboo. Okay. Oh, good. Let's see here. Ah, gosh. The boos always fly in the middle of the room when you first find them. So, yeah, just focus your vacuum on the middle of the room as soon as you check an object. And it should make your life that much easier. And other than that, I think that's pretty much all there is to boo hunting.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They only appear in bigger rooms, so the balcony where we saw a toad, there's not going to be a boo there. And there's not going to be a boo in the bathroom area that we cleared at the beginning of area 2. So that should be good. And since we caught 5 boos, actually the next room has opened up. Yeah, the washroom. If we didn't have 5 boos when we went there, we wouldn't be allowed access to that room. Actually, let's catch the boo in this room real quick, and then we can finish off the video.
Come to think of it, I think it's worth mentioning that there are no boos in the hallway.
Oh yeah, that's true. No boos in the hallways. They can go into the hallways, but they won't. You won't find any boos hiding out there initially. And I'm kind of lost right now. Is it in the drawer?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter. He moved. Whenever you hear that laugh, they switch places in the room. Oh, Turbo! Aha! 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 Okay.
Hit the turbo button.
No. Okay. So that's our 6th boo. I might as well say it now. In order to beat the game, you'll need at least 40 boos. In order to beat Area 3, you'll need 20. Yeah. So, right now you need 5, later on you'll need 20, and to beat the game you'll need 40. But we'll get them all right now because you get a big reward for doing all of them. With that being said, this video is pretty much over, so we'll leave it off right here. This has been Beautiful Yoshi.
And the Otaku dude.
And in the next area, in the next part, we'll move on to the washroom. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.
Word.